Kaya and I'll be your tour guide for today. Do you know nearly 1 in 3 people in 2020 did not have adequate food? That's nearly an increase of 320 million people in just 1 year. Yes, that's why sustainability has become increasingly important over the years. It's important for us to find new ways to improve our sustainability efforts as well as to maintain the quality of our life and preserve the Earth's natural ecosystem. In Temasek Poly, sustainability is reflected in the curriculum, collaboration, on the campus, and ground initiatives among staff and students. Let's go on an urban farming tour together. We have finally arrived at our first stop. We have two students from the Green Interest Group. Today, we'll be sharing with you more on the idea of having an urban farm.
Hi, I'm Gideon.
And hi, I'm Jolin.
And we're from the TP Eco Committee, and we'll be telling you more about our plans for the campus. So this right here as well will be where we intend to start our first ever urban farm right here in Temasek Poly.
That's right, Gideon. What better place than to do it here, where there's flora and fauna as far as the eye can see.
Plenty of sun located in this convenient location. This is such an ideal spot for students and staff of Temasek Poly to come together as a community to start urban farming.
So, we actually really hope that this farm initiative will actually help bond TP's community as a whole, helping to both increase Temasek Poly's sustainability efforts as well as contribute to Singapore's food security at the same time.
So, here's what our urban farm is gonna look like.
So you might be wondering, how would the students and staff of TP benefit from the urban farm? Well, they will benefit in plenty of ways. Just to name a few, they will firstly be able to have access to a sustainable and efficient source of quality local produce that will not only benefit the environment, but will also give TP staff and students the freshest and tastiest homegrown vegetables imaginable. Not only this, but the TP community would be able to come together as one to help the TP urban farm. TP students and staff will be able to help out in the farm and help maintain it whenever they have free time, and with various fun and engaging activities they can do at the farm, there will be no reason why somebody would not want to take part in this initiative and bond with their fellow TP community while urban farming together.
Now, I'm sure that you will be curious as to how this will actually benefit one in the long run. Through the growing of the crop products, we aim to create a beneficial, long-lasting partnership between Temasek Poly and its school body via its positive advantages. Firstly, under canteen vendors, they will be able to apply for various differing provided subscriptions for different food crops. The farm will be a sustainable and eco-friendly option, which can allow these vendors to use the freshest foods possible in their dishes. Next, another major aspect that will benefit from the urban farm is the environment. Under the environment, having an urban farm will help reduce food wastage, as growing food locally allows for better alignment between demand and food produce supply, which helps better gauge the amount of food needed to be grown for consumption in an environment such as Temasek Poly. Last but not least, under community efforts, the urban farm will help TP come together as a whole, be it as a staff or a student, and enable them to realize that no matter how small, any help contributed will aid in making a difference to both themselves and the environment.
Through this, TP will actually have better food security, and soon enough you'll be able to enjoy all this locally grown produce in all our canteens soon. Wow, Gideon, I'm so excited and I can't wait for this to happen sooner.
I can't wait for it to happen soon, James. My mouth is already salivating.
Yay!
We're now at the second stop of the day. I have two TP Eco community students here with me today. They'll be sharing with you more about the idea of a workshop.
Oh my god, Ben, did you know about urban farming in Singapore? I never knew there was such space for urban farming.
Wow, you didn't know? Urban farming is actually a huge trend right now. Especially in cities like Singapore where space is limited, it is all about vertical farming right now. People are also urban farming at their own homes. Bet you didn't know that. Woo! It has been made so fun and convenient that people are growing own produce at the comfort of their own homes.
What? No way. Growing produce in your own house, that's like literally the dream. I would really love to learn more about this. I'm sure my friends are interested as well. Growing your own food in your own house?
Lit. Are you just like Crystal, interested in growing your own food but don't know how? We can help.
Ever wanted to grow your own produce but don't know where to start? Don't know who to seek advice from or how to go about it? Well, look no more. Introducing Temasek Poly's very own urban farming workshop, where you get a chance to listen to urban farming experts whilst also growing your own produce right on the spot.
We know that urban farming may sound intimidating at first, however, we are here to hold your hand and guide you through it.
To better understand the concept of urban farming here in Singapore, we are pleased to announce that we are inviting down Evelyn Ng and her husband, who are the founders of the Green Circle Eco Farm, an urban farm here in Singapore, down to TP for an exclusive sharing session as well as a chance for a Q&A.
Evelyn Ng and Lim Tian Su are not your average Singaporean couple. They are farmers, which is a rare sight in this day and age, who believes in organic farming, nature conservation, as well as healthy eating. Being a farmer in Singapore is tough due to the weather and space restriction. However, Evelyn and her husband were able to navigate through those tough times with their passion in urban farming. They have also been giving farm tours in Singapore for more to learn and grow with them.
As pioneers of the field, both Evelyn and Tian Su both have years of experience and knowledge in the field of urban farming. So if you are interested in anything related to that, this talk will be highly beneficial for you. In addition, there will also be a Q&A session being held to address any of your burning questions.
To better demonstrate the concept of urban farming, both Evelyn and Tian Su will show you firsthand on how to incorporate urban farming with an exclusive opportunity to get hands-on experience alongside their guidance.
In addition to Evelyn and Tian Su, we will also be inviting Grace Fu to attend our workshop. As Grace Fu is the Minister for Sustainability and the Environment, she is a very important public figure in the field of sustainability around Singapore. With her in attendance for our workshop, you will be able to meet her as well as gain insights into sustainability and sustainable farming around Singapore. With Evelyn and Tian Su as well as Grace Fu present for the urban farming workshop, it is a very enticing event for anyone who wants to learn more about urban farming in general, as well as on how to apply it onto their personal lives.
To help kickstart our TP Community Farm initiative, we need strength in numbers. So what are you waiting for? Join now!
To make this workshop even more exciting and engaging, we will be offering attendees the chance to bring home their very own gardening kit. This gardening kit includes items such as a pot, a seed of your choice, a packet of soil, spray bottle, as well as a planting guide. This includes all the items you need to start farming at home. Start today to learn more about your food sources and to understand that it is not easy for farmers to grow your food. So we should better appreciate and waste less food in support of our local farmers.
We believe that the urban farming workshop will help you learn more about the sustainability efforts and as well as bringing you closer to the campus community. Thank you!
We have finally reached the last stop of our tour. Today with me are two students from the TP Eco community that will share with you our last main idea.
So JVs, what do you like to do during your free time?
Well, Jolin, actually I really love to watch mukbangs as well as cooking shows.
Oh my god, really? Me too! Oh my god, since we're on this topic, I've actually thought of an event idea that Temasek Poly can host, which will actually show how useful the urban farm is for the school, increasing the school's sustainability efforts, and also increasing the Singapore's food security.
Well, sounds so interesting. Tell me more.
I was thinking the school can host a master chef competition between the school canteen vendors. So in this event, each vendor will be provided with the same variety of local produce, where they will create 3 different dishes.
Nice.
Wait, Jolin, that's such a great idea. The competition can create some friendly buzz between the vendors as well as have some healthy banter between them. Furthermore, yummy food is also included as part of the competition.
So I'm sure after hearing about this exciting initiative, you will definitely be curious about the details involved. So this exciting event will be held at the end of the 3 months campaign during the school holidays.
Indeed, Jolin. In fact, this event will be live streamed where Temasek Poly students and staff can both support their favourite vendors virtually. So through this competition, the main requirement is that actually vendors are supposed to use readily available, locally grown, as well as source produce from Singapore's very own farms, which will hence increase the awareness of Singapore's food security and TP sustainability efforts. This is because the urban farm will not be able to grow such a great amount of product in such a short span of time.
Yes, and as for the judging, chosen TP staff and TP Eco Community and Green Interest Group can come together and give the dishes a taste and vote for their favourite dishes from each stall.
Yummy!
They can also invite Derek Chong, who is the Season 2 winner of Singapore's MasterChef, to decide the winning dish of the night. I heard he's an alumni of Temasek Poly as well, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind helping out, right?
Alongside Derek Chong, we will be also inviting down Lim Kok Tai, who is the current CEO of the Singapore Food Agency. With the Singapore Food Agency being involved in ensuring a resilient supply of safe food within Singapore, he is a good option as a judge as the competition revolves around creating dishes from locally grown and sourced produce.
With these two reputable judges being chosen, this results in credibility as well as creating buzz around the judging aspect of the dishes.
Yes, and at the end of the event, the favourite dish from each vendor will be placed as the new menu item where the students can enjoy. In addition, the vendor with the best dish of the night can be awarded a prize as well as a trophy, which will create a sense of excitement around their store.
Wow.
In fact, I can already imagine the queues forming.
Right, and the cherry on top is that we'll be using digital platforms such as Gideon and a live stream to lead this competition. This will allow the show to garner a large amount of views and involve students to participate as well. Since it's the school holidays, students can watch from the comfort of their homes and root for their favourite vendor who will be slaying in this competition.
Gideon is a highly interactive software that allows Temasek Poly to create a virtual world where students and staff can participate online without having to come down for the event. In this virtual world, there will be separate rooms segmented by schools such as business, engineering, designs, etc. And they will be created to help staff and students better navigate around the space. During the event, the live stream will be conducted in the different schools where staff and students will just simply enter the different schools they are from via Gideon, and they would be able to view the live stream from there. So within these rooms, there are virtual interactive areas set up where staff and students can utilize the chat box or even the voice chat function to communicate their thoughts and opinions about the vendors. Yes, just like watching a movie together but virtually. Exciting, right? Afraid that you will miss the show due to your busy schedule? Worry no more. After the event, the live stream will be saved and uploaded into the respective schools for the staff and students to look back and review. There would also be a voting function included within the respective schoolrooms for students and staff to vote for their favourite vendors. Yes, now you may be wondering why would anyone want to watch this TP MasterChef event during their holidays, right? Well, not only is this event as exciting as the actual Singapore's MasterChef show with David Cheong appearing, but students will also be awarded for their participation as well. As students vote for their favourite vendor, their name will be recorded and the student will receive seal points. Who wouldn't want seal points when all you have to do is watch and vote? I mean, I do. After all the votings are finalized, the vendor with the most votes will be awarded a cash prize of not 100, not 500, but $1,000. Oh my god, I'm so voting for my favorite Bamiyan store. So in conclusion, with the help of Gideon, staff and students are given the opportunity to get to know one another and even learn how the urban farm in Temasek Poly can enhance our school's sustainability efforts as a whole. Everyone can be part of this event, so get your popcorns ready and stay tuned.
Wow, Jolin, there's so much benefits to this. I'm so excited to see how this will pan out. In fact, my mouth is watering already.
Now, I will be talking about the sample content as well as the AI tools that we will be utilizing. To begin with, we will be using Facebook and Instagram to promote the Temasek Polytechnic Urban Farm. Our group will focus on the performance stage for Facebook. In this stage, our group will focus on monitoring activities and outcomes and discovering insights from analytics. Performance reports are essential. They will let the TP Eco Campus community know if the Facebook post is doing well. From there, they can readjust their content continuously, know what content is compelling, and continue to upload similar content. Therefore, the group has decided to use the AI tool Linkfluence. Linkfluence enables users to monitor and analyze social media channels. It also provides valuable social insights that help understand the audience. Linkfluence achieves these insights by leveraging the massive amount of data social media users produce daily. The AI social media tool also measures the evaluation of the brand identity on social media before establishing smart objectives and predicting the rising customers' trend. Moving on to Instagram. The group has decided to focus on promotion stage. We will be focusing on scheduling social shares. Scheduling posts is essential as different social media platforms have different active hours. Hence, the group has decided to use the AI tool Skip Social. Skip Social's content queue allows users to prep photos, captions, and hashtags for repeated use. The platform provides a real-time drag and drop preview of the Instagram posts before they go live. This allows for quick and easy changes if users are unhappy with the feed's aesthetics. The platform is highly intuitive for those working with visual content on Instagram. Lastly, for email will be used to send out an invitation to the workshop, MasterChef, and the live stream event. A group will be focusing on the personalization stage for email. In this stage, we will focus on how AI can recommend personalized content. Personalization is especially effective at driving repeated engagement and loyalty over time. Henceforth, the group has decided to use the AI tool Optimove. Optimove's email personalization and delivery platforms powers all aspects of preparing, delivering, and tracking hyper-personalized email marketing campaigns.
So for the planning stage, we have focused on the use of TikTok as our primary digital channel. We want to make more engaging and exciting TikToks that will help garner more attention from the students and staff of Temasek Poly and to create more awareness for our main ideas and events. Additionally, the use of TikTok will be great in helping increase the hype for events and to make them seem more exciting for the participants. With that, we will be focusing on the use of Brand24 hashtag analysis as our primary AI tool for this stage. Brand24 allows users to analyze and view the most popular mentions and hashtags across several platforms, including TikTok. This allows us to be able to utilize it to find out what keywords or hashtags are the most relevant when it comes to posts, and we'll be able to leverage it to gain more popularity and achieve a further reach and increase the amount of engagement we receive from the TikTok posts that we post. So for the production stage, we are focused on the use of blogs as our primary digital channel. We intend to create blogs that caters to all our target audience's needs through articles that will resonate with them, more specifically articles relating to urban farming and sustainable living. We would be focusing on the production of these blogs and enhancing the readability and relevance of the blog using writing AI tools, as it is of utmost importance that our content is relevant, useful, and properly written so that our target audience will get the best reading experience possible. With that, we will be focusing on the use of Quillbot as our primary AI tool for the production stage. Quillbot as an AI writing tool which helps users paraphrase, rewrite, and enhance their writing. It utilizes AI technology to conduct grammar checks, summarize text, rephrase or paraphrase sentences and paragraphs, and also helps to conduct plagiarism checks to ensure that the user's piece of writing is of the best quality possible.
To bolster our presence on social media, we will be partnering with Jamie Chua, who is a Singaporean socialite and online personality with over 1.2 million Instagram followers, 540,000 YouTube subscribers, as well as 250,000 TikTok followers. In regards to urban farming, she has an interest in gardening and farming, with her having her own personal farm in her own home, where she grows crops such as fruits and vegetables that she harvests for her own meals. She is active in posting updates about her farm on her social media, in which we can use to promote and raise awareness of our big idea and events through collaboration.
Now I'll be talking about the content calendar. So we'll be kickstarting our campaign during May 2023 and promotions will last all the way to the end of July 2023. During the week starting 8th of May, which is also TP's Flex Week, the first Instagram post talking about the urban farm will be shared on 9th of May, followed by 11th of May, where the urban farm invitation will be shared on both Instagram and Facebook. The group has decided to share most of the social media content during the Flex Week, as it is a time where students and staff are less busy with school, allowing them to spend more time on social media. So moving on to the following week, on the 18th of May, an urban farming workshop invitation consolidating all of the information of the workshop will be sent out to all the staff and students via email. Upon that email, registrations to partake in the workshop will open up on the 19th of May, stretching itself across 2 weeks, ending on the 31st of May. Finally, the month will be ended off with an Instagram story ad by our KOL, Jamie Chua, on the 27th. So moving on to the second month of the campaign, which is also June, the long-awaited urban farming workshop will happen on the 2nd of June, Friday, with both of our KOLs, Evelyn Eng and Grace Fu, coming down to the event. June will be a quiet month for us as it is packed with mid-semester test weeks and term breaks as well. However, term breaks also means that staff and students will have more time on their hands for social media. This is why we have scheduled the TP x MasterChef TikTok for the 22nd of June and the MasterChef invitation via email on the 25th.
Both are shared on dates closer towards the end of the term break so recipients can come back to campus with something to look forward to. Lastly, for the month of July, the announcement of judges for our MasterChef event will be released on the 3rd and followed by the opening of the applications the day right after on the 4th. So fast forward to the week starting 17th of July, which is also Flex Week once again. The MasterChef event will be held on the 20th of July, Thursday. So why Flex Week, you may ask? Well, with the MasterChef event, our dear vendors will have to have enough time on their hands to at the same time keep their store up and running and also prepare for the event. Scheduling it on a flex week would help them to reduce the stress during student crowds and also allow them to source and prepare. Likewise, staff and students are more likely to participate during the flex week when they have more time. So the event will be live streamed on Gather Town on the day itself, and voting will be conducted there as well. Therefore, it explains the voting window of the 20th to the 31st of July. To round out the campaign, a blog summarizing both events as well as urban farming practices will be shared on the 24th of July, Monday. Promotions and events are packed across the 3 months in order to make this campaign as effective as possible, with the main goal of communicating both the schools and groups' dedication towards urban farming.
As for the technical aspects for our proposed urban farm initiative, our group will be resolving this through our budgeting. We have decided on a budget sum of $3,000, which will be further segmentized under 3 main points: KOLs, the urban farming workshop, and the TPX MasterChef competition. First and foremost, for our KOLs, we'll be spending $3,000 for Evelyn Ng and Lim Tian Su to aid with our workshop and the Q&A initiative. Likewise, for Jamie Chua, we'll be allocating $800 for her to post and spread awareness about our event through her Instagram. Secondly, for the urban farming workshop, we'll be spending $45 in total for the seeds, which are around 15 packs, whereas roughly $3 for 1 pack. As for the gardening kit, we will be spending roughly $180 on 20 kits, where each kit's cost is roughly $9. For any miscellaneous expenses, we have located $500 to cover extra costs. Lastly, for the MasterChef competition, we have allocated $100 for competition ingredients, as well as $1,000 for the event cash prize.
Thank you for your time and I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope that we can all play a part to help support the urban farming initiatives to make TP a greener and more sustainable eco-campus. So come and support us now!